Welcome to Dubai, everybody. The city of gold, the land of falcons, the place where the buildings touch the sky. Look, we all know Dubai is famous for its extravagance. It's like someone took go big or go home and turned it into a city-sized philosophy. But beyond the glitz and glamour, there's actually a lot to see and do here. Let's jump into the top 8 places you absolutely have to hit up when you're in Dubai. First up, we've got to talk about the big guy, the main event, the building so tall it makes other skyscrapers look like they're auditioning for a role in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. That's right, folks, I'm talking about the Burj Khalifa. Seriously, it's over 2,700 feet tall. That's like stacking 8 Eiffel Towers on top of each other. And the views? From the observation decks on the 124th and 148th floors, you can see the entire city sprawled out before you like a giant glittering map. It's enough to make you feel like you could rule the world. Or at least order room service from any restaurant in Dubai. The elevators are super smooth and fast. They shoot you up to the top in seconds. You literally don't have time to be scared. And once you're up there, the views are so distractingly awesome that you'll forget to be afraid of anything. Except maybe missing the perfect Instagram shot. So yeah, the Burj Khalifa is a must-see. It's a testament to human ingenuity, ambition, and the ability to spend an ungodly amount of money on a single building. Alright, so you've conquered the Burj Khalifa, you've stared down your fear of heights, and you've probably posted at least 10 pictures on Instagram. Now it's time to give your senses a treat with the Dubai fountain. This isn't your average park fountain, people. We're not talking about a couple of sad jets of water spitting weakly into a concrete basin. This is Dubai. Remember, we do everything bigger, bolder, and with significantly more water pressure. Imagine this. You're strolling along the base of the Burj Khalifa, enjoying the evening breeze, when suddenly the air is filled with music. You look up, and in front of you, illuminated by 1,000 lights, jets of water are erupting into the sky, dancing and swaying in perfect sync with the music. The Dubai fountain is like a water ballet on steroids. Shows happen every half hour in the evening, so grab yourself some shawarma, find a good spot, and prepare to be amazed. Just try not to get too close. Those are powerful jets of water, my friend. Okay, so we've explored the heights of the Burj Khalifa, we've been mesmerized by the Dubai fountain, and now it's time to add a little luxury to our lives. And where do you go in Dubai when you want luxury? Why? To a man-made island shaped like a palm tree, of course. I'm talking about Palm Jumeirah, folks. This engineering marvel isn't just an island, it's a statement. It's like Dubai looked at the ocean and said, you know what this needs? A giant palm tree made of sand and luxury apartments. Palm Jumeirah is home to some of the most luxurious hotels in the world, with names that'll make your jaw drop faster than a falcon diving for its prey. We're talking private beaches, infinity pools that seem to merge with the horizon, and more Michelin star restaurants than you can shake a gold-plated credit card at. But it's not all about opulence and extravagance. So whether you're looking to relax in the lap of luxury, catch some waves on a jet ski, or simply marvel at the sheer audacity of building a giant palm tree in the middle of the ocean, Palm Jumeirah is a must-visit. Alright, let's be real for a second. Dubai is a city that loves to shine, and nowhere is that more evident than in Dubai Marina. This place is like the love child of Manhattan and a disco ball, all rolled into one glittering waterfront spectacle. Imagine this, towering skyscrapers, each more impressive than the last, reflecting the sunlight during the day and transforming into a symphony of twinkling lights at night. The Dubai Marina is a melting pot of cultures, a hub of activity, and a feast for the senses. Stroll along the Marina Walk, a picturesque promenade that winds its way along the waterfront, and you'll be greeted by a kaleidoscope of sights, sounds, and aromas. Street performers captivate passers-by with their talents, while the air is filled with the tantalizing sense of international cuisine wafting from the countless restaurants lining the marina. From cozy cafes to Michelin-starred fine dining establishments, Dubai Marina caters to every taste and budget. And when the sun sets, Dubai Marina transforms into a pulsating nightlife destination, with bars and clubs offering everything from laid-back lounges to high-energy dance floors. So we've scaled skyscrapers, been dazzled by fountains, and experienced the epitome of luxury. Now prepare to have your senses overwhelmed by the sheer beauty of nature, or at least a very carefully curated, man-made version of it. Welcome to the Dubai Miracle Garden, a place where flowers reign supreme and imagination runs wild. This isn't your average botanical garden, folks. This is Dubai, remember? We don't do average here. Imagine stepping into a world where over 45 million blooming flowers carpet the landscape, their vibrant hues painting a breathtaking tapestry of color. But it's not just the sheer quantity of flowers that's impressive, it's the way they're arranged. We're talking intricate designs, whimsical sculptures, and themed displays that'll make you question whether you've stumbled into a real-life fairy tale. Giant floral arches beckon you into a world of wonder, while life-sized animal sculptures fashioned entirely from flowers seem to come alive before your eyes. So grab your camera, slather on the sunscreen, and prepare to be amazed by this floral wonderland. Okay, so we've explored the modern marvels of Dubai, but what about its past? What about the days before towering skyscrapers and man-made islands? Well, to uncover the roots of this fascinating city, we need to take a step back in time to a place where the echoes of history still linger in the air. Welcome to Al Fahidi Historical Neighborhood, a captivating labyrinth of narrow alleyways, traditional courtyard houses, and ancient wind towers that whisper tales of a bygone era. This is where Dubai's story began long before the glitz and glamour took over. As you wander through the labyrinthine streets, you'll feel a world away from the bustling metropolis outside. The air is filled with the scent of spices wafting from traditional souks, while the gentle hum of conversation spills out from quaint cafes tucked away in hidden corners. Step inside one of the beautifully restored wind tower houses, and you'll be transported back in time. The intricate lattice work, the cool shaded courtyards, and the traditional Emirati architecture offer a glimpse into a simpler way of life. Alright, let's be honest, we all love a good view. And in Dubai, a city obsessed with pushing the boundaries of architecture and extravagance, it's only fitting that there's a structure dedicated entirely to providing breathtaking panoramas of this dazzling metropolis. Enter the Dubai Frame, an architectural marvel that's exactly what it sounds like, a giant, shimmering frame perched on the edge of Zabil Park, offering unparalleled views of both old and new Dubai. Imagine standing on a glass-floored bridge suspended 150 meters above the ground, with the glittering skyscrapers of downtown Dubai stretching out before you on one side and the historic districts of Deira and Burj Dubai on the other. It's a visual feast that'll leave you speechless, or at least reaching for your phone to capture the moment for Instagram. But the Dubai Frame is more than just a pretty face. It's also an interactive museum that takes you on a journey through the city's past, present, and future. We've explored the city's glittering skyline, wandered through historic alleyways, and even marveled at man-made islands. Now it's time to venture beyond the urban jungle and experience the raw, untamed beauty of the Arabian desert. Hold on to your hats, folks, because a Dubai desert safari is not for the faint of heart. It's a thrilling adventure that'll have you bouncing over sand dunes, riding camels across the desert plains, and witnessing traditional cultural performances under the starlit sky. Imagine this. You're strapped into a 4x4, the engine roaring as your experienced driver navigates the towering sand dunes with the skill of a seasoned rally racer. The adrenaline is pumping as you climb steep inclines, only to plunge down the other side, the sand swirling around you like a desert storm. After an exhilarating dune-bashing session, you'll have the opportunity to try your hand at sandboarding, ride a camel across the golden dunes, or even get a henna tattoo from a local artist. As the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the desert landscape, you'll arrive at a traditional Bedouin campsite. So there you have it, folks. 8 incredible experiences that'll have you falling head over heels for Dubai. From architectural marvels to cultural gems and adrenaline-pumping adventures, this city truly has something for everyone. So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, book your flights, and get ready to discover the magic of Dubai for yourself. Trust me, this is one trip you won't soon forget. Until next time, happy travels.